one, and I stand on that. You and me, babe, that's black on black.
Oh man, I was gonna play this Simone Biles. Did you see her husband? I'm gonna just say this. Didn't know his name. I still don't know his name. And I only know him because of her. Right.
Mm-hmm.
He claimed that he didn't know who she was. I don't want to play it because it feels embarrassing listening to it, and it makes him look really dumb. The way first of all, your wife is sitting there, and to categorize you like I'm the prize. I didn't even know who she was. It was like very diminishing for this woman who has moves named after her. People can't even do the things she could do as a gymnast. She is the most decorated gymnast in the history, and you ain't got to know nothing about gymnastics to know Simone Biles, right? And somebody made the case. I don't watch tennis, but I know the tennis stars. I don't watch football. I know some of the football. Like she is the number one. I think she's the GOAT of gymnastics, period, right? So the fact that she slid into your DMs and you're like, I didn't even know who she was, it just felt very cringy to me.
But I think it's a game that they play though.
You think they're cosplaying?
No, not cosplay. I'm saying I think it's a cutesy thing that they say to each other. I think, but once it went live and you saw it, you're like, hey man, knock it off. You're not gonna do that to her. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of stuff like that that's cute within the context of the relationship or like some close friends, but the internet not your friends.
Not at all.
So once it goes outside of the purview of the people that actually know you, because like I saw her face, they cut back and forth to her. She looked fine with it. She actually thought it was like a cute story. She's like rolling her eyes and smiling and stuff. So they like it could be like an obnoxious, funny thing, but we definitely need like a class, especially in the age of social media, on like how to talk about your wife in public, because a lot of people be failing it because I think they just forget that it's going to more people now.
People that don't care
the wife
and are mean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And and they assume the worst. They assume the worst. Like eventually Simone gonna release a statement like, can y'all chill out on my man? I know.
Well, she already has.
Yeah.
What she say?
So she clapped back saying that y'all just mad because y'all don't have a ring. And then the internet went in even harder.
That's the wrong response. That's the wrong response. She needs some media training. No, that's not the response.
I think they're both young. And and he really showed it.
Oh my God.
He really showed it.
And the internet is not a place where people give you a little benefit
of
the
grace.
Doubt. Because when I seen the clip, I really laughed at it because I just was like, yeah, he think he being cute and it just looks awkward. And now you telling me she done had to clap back. I'm like, because nobody could just look at it the same way and go, a little awkward, you know?
Yeah.
Duh.
And whether she pursued him or not, all that's irrelevant. The part I don't believe, you knew who she was. Come on.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, fam.
You lying.
We was in camp all summer, so it was at the same time. We didn't have
I didn't know. Yeah.
She didn't have TV. Like she was around the clock.
Yeah.
But
get out of here. She's on the Wheaties box, my guy. What are you talking about?
He tried to do that. I ain't clout chasing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That cool.
You know what I'm saying? She hollered at me. It was like that. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Sometimes you can have like your fan. You could be fanning on somebody, and then you meet them, and then they open their mouths, and then you're like, oh, that was that. On both sides, because you're right. I did see that clap back, and I was like, that's not the answer either.
Yeah. And I mean, people not gonna be reasonable or rational about their relationships. They just not. If you just start talking, that's one of my few triggers. You talk bad about Karen, I'm coming for your neck. You know what I mean? So it's just it is what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you, Rod. I appreciate you coming for the people. I'll send you some people I need you to come for the neck on my behalf too. Thank you. Yeah. All Karens. I think you
all
should
black Karens. I got all the black Karens back.
I think you should be doing that. I'm gonna deputize you as the knight, the slayer of Karen slander, black Karen slander. I love it.